Every year, American homes, just like these, are invaded by the flu virus. One preventative measure, of course, is the flu shot. But for Adam, the side effects were obviously more than what he was expecting. Thanks, guys. Our first story in sports is about one of football's most polarizing figures in Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football will appear in court today to answer for an alleged domestic violence incident that took place in January. Manziel's ex-girlfriend claims he hit her so hard he ruptured her eardrum. The former Cleveland Browns quarterback could also face punishment from the NFL. And now we turn to Alex Rodriguez and the New York Yankees. A-Rod has been put on the 15-day disabled list with a strained right hamstring. Rodriguez has been a bright spot in his offensive production for the struggling Yankees, who are at 8-16 on the season. The controversial Bronx Bomber is 40 years old and is expected to play through his contract next year. And lastly, playoffs continue in the second round for the NBA and the NHL. The Heat and Raptors play Game 2 tonight in basketball, and Game 4 for both the Sharks and Predators and Blues and Stars will take place in hockey. That's it for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Our own Ricky Schuh is live on campus with the latest. Ricky?
Thanks, Jessica. I'm here on the campus of Rowan University, where the latest update is that Sigma Delta Tau, the suspension, has been put back on after it was taken away on October 22nd. This comes according to Joe Cardona, the Vice President of University Relations, warning students to be careful when choosing their Halloween costumes, with Halloween only a few days away. The fall season is perfect weather for football, but a simple pickup game on a Saturday in November turns into much more to honor the memory of Brian Keller.
It was early one morning and he got in a car accident and fell asleep at the wheel. We kind of came together, I guess, as a community and decided that we would put a flag football event on for Brian because it was something that he was so passionate about.
A passionate football player for Triton High School, Brian died last year. The money raised from the Keller Flag Football Tournament will go towards a scholarship in his name.
Facebook, word of mouth, everybody's got a lot of friends and their friends had a lot of friends, so we got out to a lot of people this time.
Friends and family came out to the tournament that featured 6 teams. They all came out to play and cheer for the sport Brian loved, for some, no matter the age.
And he called us up and he wanted some young youth talent to come out to help him win this football game. So he got 2 old uncles at 43.
After expenses were taken out, over $1,000 was raised for the scholarship. Not bad for the event's first year.
This idea just kind of popped into my head a little over 5 weeks ago, like I said. So we're just going to plan better, promote it better, and I think that now that people know that others are going to actually show up, they're going to take it more seriously as far as throwing teams together.
Even after the fields have cleared and a champion has been declared, the one thing that truly matters is that a young man's memory was honored through the sport he loved. And that's always guaranteed to be a touchdown. But the new freshman dorm behind me, known as Freshman Village, offers its own triple threat of solutions. Their own rec center, their own cafeteria, and their own housing. In Glassboro, I'm Ricky Schuh with the Rowan Report. Now, back to you guys at the desk.